Kanya moves it across to Pierre. Bit of heavy touch. First touch of the match for Cavan Sullivan. It's turned over. Stout is blocked. Sullivan takes over, moving it to the left-hand side. Sullivan collecting the ball in these wide areas. Westfield opts to go back with his pass. Sullivan. Sullivan unable to bring that one under his control. Target all the way back now to Sheridan. Machado. Now to Stout. Davis trying to turn that one upfield. It's to retain possession. All the way forward. Attempted there by Ramos, but now it's turned over. Sullivan can't quite get the proper purchase on his ball forward. May have been aiming for Eddie Davis. Free kick now for Philadelphia. Bit of a stop-start opening moments of the match. Ngabo. Only. Got Westfield to his left-hand side. He'll use him. The low ball across, and at the back post, it was a great chance, but he... Morse, long ball forward. Kanye gets ahead to it. Pushed back forward. Eddie Davis comes across. Sullivan returns it to Davis. Has time to pick his head up in front of goal. Oh, and that one hits. Sullivan, only. Strong challenge by Ramos. Was heavy, turned it over to Mangione. Good tackle. Now Cavan Sullivan trying to find Davis. Just on different wavelengths there. Sullivan leading Davis. So after the hydration break, after the goal by Ben Stitz, we are back underway. Cavan Sullivan moving it out to Frankie Westfield. Go to Philadelphia. Sullivan driving this to the end line. Low ball in. Finds Olivas. He couldn't quite get the proper contact he wanted. Pound. Sullivan. Chance isn't gone. It's still with the corner now. Sullivan to take. Into the back post. The header down. Goes just wide. Sullivan. Westfield. Great turn by Sullivan. He's got Westfield going forward, trying the outside of the boot pass. You can see the idea, but Tucker gets ahead to it. Pushed in a few moments. Exactly how much added time we have at the end of our first 45. Here's Sullivan. Driving this one forward. Clipped from behind by Stitz, and that's going to be a free kick. Small pat on the chance for Philadelphia to go by the wayside. Sullivan back on, brings it down. Tucker on the overlap. Sullivan onto the left foot, cuts it back for Tucker. Low ball into the box, trying to squeak it across, and it's cleared away by Westfield. Trying to lift that. Ngabo. Big challenge, referee playing advantage. Sullivan clips it into the box, goes through the hands of Morse, and Mboma Dem can clear that over his. Sullivan making himself an option, receiving it deep. Only. It's clipped into the now for Philadelphia. Sullivan pushes it along. Davis making the run. Coming up, curls it in. Strong header away. It'll be Cavan Sullivan who will chase it down. Sullivan wearing bandages on his elbows after a challenge in the first 45. Taking some damage to the ground. Receives it now on the left-hand side. Sullivan again. Only making the run on the left-hand side. Low delivery, under hit, cleared away. Again to Sullivan. Sullivan driving, pokes it into the box for Westfield on the turn. His pass takes a deflection. It will bounce out now for a... Driving against Westfield. His touch, though, gets a little heavy, and Sullivan, the beneficiary. Westfield, great turn. And he goes down. After that lengthy pause, we are back underway. 65 minutes down. Westfield, only Sullivan puts a foot in, but it's cleared forward by Schaefer. And Gioni sliding into the... Stitz trying to get that one, drive it forward. Side currently down a man. Sullivan push it along again, out for a throw. That will allow an opportunity. Thinking Matuszewicz coming on in place of Gibert. Sullivan, touch slightly too heavy. Machado clears it forward. Cross now to Sullivan. Driving this one at the defense. Slides it out wide. Pariano curls it into the back post. Just ways on for appearance number 4 of the season. Westfield drags it back. Sullivan onto the right foot. Trying to generate some space. Picks out Olney. Westfield. Olney brings it down.